Hello everybody, welcome back to Divide and Conquer. And we are streaming today. We're playing the Anduin Vale. If you missed the last stream and or the replay, things aren't looking too hot for us. We're besieging Dwinburg to try to get it back. Trying to get some reinforcements down there. We keep running into this independent army, but we're getting these guys up to Beorn's Halls for reinforcement. We're getting Freyawind down to Mythelberg for reinforcement because we already lost that and took it back. We got attacked down here at Fenholm, but thankfully hobbits are OP, so we have Fulcrid here who was able to hold off a pretty decent army single-handedly. Today I think we're going to have to work on Dol Guldur. They're definitely our biggest threat, I think. And I'm just kind of exploring with my ships. I could probably get some troops moving with these ships, actually. See if I can't transport an army. But I think I need to train units in order to accomplish that. And right now, the money is not coming in. So we need a jolt to our economy. And we need a jolt to our military success. I started a little bit early, but hopefully folks trickle in. For now, what we're going to do is click the end turn button and see what happens. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's a big question, I suppose. I gotta switch my... I'm not prepared. I need to have my chat up over here. You in live control room. There we go. Alright. Yeah, get married. Go crazy. Gotta talk to Dale. That should be easy. Because I set my diplomat up so that it would be easy. Great. We'll trade rights with them. Let's head towards Rhovanion. Should be down here somewhere. Oh, we got blocked. Well, it's a good thing we did that because we have 0 money. Beorn's Hall got a market. I guess let's get a leather worker. Roscobel got a grain exchange. I guess let's not get anything. We could retrain stuff, but I don't think it's a real retraining, so no point. Recruitment. Beorn's Hall got some Vale archers. Now you can head up there. Framsburg. Some new horses. Some new Valesmen, and retrain some archers. Can I retrain more? Not usefully. And marriage celebrations. Okay. Gotta check out some stuff here. Mythelberg, looking good. At least not under siege. We've got some reinforcements there. That's very good. Fenholm, I'm not going to worry about just yet. Start moving the ship up north. So that if we get horses here, we can maybe transfer them down south where they might be more useful. You reinforcements. Good. Dwinburg should surrender over the next turn. And then we can start focusing on moving south. Looks like Dol Guldur itself, the capital, is a little bit unguarded. So we could potentially take that out. And then I think that stops the Nazgul respawning for them. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think that's the case. So that would be good. We should probably think about Goblin Town as well. And probably start working on Dol Guldur, or on Mount Gundabad, but that's definitely a trickier proposition. I don't have any money, so at the very least I have to end the turn, see what happens. Let's go. Forgot something. Shoot. I trying to be very good about preparing for the stream, but I forgot to do something. Alright, Dol Guldur wants to fight. We don't have a general, which is subpar, but we do have hobbits. We also don't have cavalry. Thankfully, I don't think they would. No, just archers. Lots of archers. Wait, what is this? Almost Shadow Rangers. Okay. Well, it's going to be tough, but possible. Definitely possible. So we're going to get attacked from behind by the reinforcements. It's definitely worth noting. Behind and to the left, I think. We aren't going to worry about that, though. We're going to try to get rid of this first army real fast. Alright, hobbits in the front. Archers behind them, because they're little, you can shoot over. And then, I suppose I should group these together. I have 1 spear, 2 spears. Cool. Put them right behind the archers, and then we'll get our other infantry on the flanks. We'll probably need them to deal with the stuff behind us. Alright. So they have Heka archers. Our archers don't have good range. But maybe we can hope that we can outrange them. I feel like the Shadow Rangers are almost certainly going to outrange us, though. Yeah, we're getting good range there. You should be in range now, yep. We can knock out 1 archer unit pretty quickly, I guess. The hobbits will help. Where is your range? Ugh, not good enough. Yeah, they can outrange the hobbits for sure, so let's move the spears up. Start working on moving the hobbits up as well. To about here. No skirmishing. Skirmishing is not allowed. Not in this army. Alright, 1 for 5. We're doing fine. Archers are doing good work. Gotta toot the horn, of course. I don't know why I moved the spears up. I probably didn't need to. Alright, stop, and you're still not in range. Fantastic. Alright, charge them. Charge them. Hobbits, you're gonna move up again. And hopefully you're gonna help these infantry deal with this stuff. I want you to help over here. You two start lining up to deal with this crap. Alright, good charge. Keep them engaged, don't let them run away. Those hobbits are getting wrecked. Are you still not in range? Completely useless. Wait, why are you throwing... No, why are you going through them? I guess that's this unit who doesn't know better? Okay, cool. Just hit them. It's gonna be fine. Head over this way, please. Hobbits. You're gonna help with the Shadow Rangers here. Axemen should be able to deal with them pretty easily. Y'all come over here, join the party. Hit them Shadow Rangers, please. I'll make sure we can get the good unit knocked out as best as we can. Okay. Don't know what these Valesmen are doing. Alright, that's terrible deployment. Get over here. We have time. Alright, these archers are going to get some shots off on us, but that's okay. 17 for 38 is good. We really cannot chase these guys down. We do not have the manpower for that at the moment. We do, however, have the manpower to completely surround the Shadow Rangers, which should help things. Alright, you can stop that. Let's get you over here. And you can help mop up these archers. Actually, one of you go this way, please. You shaken? You're shaken. Okay. We seriously we killed their general. And my hobbits are shaken for some reason. Probably has something to do with the fact that they're getting shot by these Dol Guldur archers. Okay, they're routing. So we can send these guys over here. Probably don't need to send them running, right? Do they have infantry? Yeah. Okay. Should be fine. Alright, sheriffs. Get 3 prisoners for me, and I will double your salary. Well, 1 prisoner is a good start. Alright, you come over here. Let's start working on the Mirkwood Uruks, probably. We're not going to get there in time. So, no worries. No worries, no worries. Oh, maybe we will, because they are being very, very slow. Hit him with some rocks. Okay, now you guys gotta run. Because they're about to hit my hobbits, and we don't want that. Of course, remember that hobbits are OP, so this actually isn't an issue. Okay, maybe it is. Run. You hit them. You hit them. You keep going. You just stop those archers. Alright, you done good, kid. You done good. They're routing. Cool. Keep it up. Grab the prisoners. Pretty sure we've got this. What are you doing? The wrong thing. The absolute wrong thing. Look at this. What is this? What is this deployment? Alright. The archers don't want to play. That's okay. We'll help them understand that they must. Alright, now they're stuck in melee, which is very good for us. My archers are variously out of ammo and don't want to hit their friends. Orc maulers are routing. Let's get rid of these Mirkwood Uruks quick. They got their general, such as it is. Let's continue. We don't want to leave prisoners on the table if we can avoid it. Can you chase after these guys, please? See if we can't get a few of them. I feel like the answer is probably no. $34 for 89. Not bad. Considering I think the balance of power at the beginning was pretty even, we did okay. All right. All right. Yeah, we definitely knocked both of them out. I'm pretty sure. Actually, this one's maybe questionable, but I think that was the reinforcements from the city, so it shouldn't matter that they survived. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, Legolas's bow was made of elf hair? The string? I'm not sure that makes a whole lot of sense, but okay. Feels like a very weak material overall. Heck, nope, not exterminate. Occupy. It's still our culture. We're gonna be fine. All right, good work. The man of the hour. Okay, that was a siege battle, but okay. Adoption not completed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Take Enethour. Possibly. Adoption not completed. Okay. We don't get our general. Things are looking green there. So if we want to take Enethour, I don't think it's impossible. I just don't think it's super likely. Let's work on watchtowers here. Leotholt got a leather tanner. Let's do a smoking house. Okay, so Dwinberg, look, here's the thing. I know you're just getting used to being with us. Okay, we can't send people out of you yet. You can be reinforcements for Dwinberg, actually. So can you. Because if we want to take Enethour, we're going to need troops. Right now, we don't really have troops. Looks like this guy might have been thinking about going to reinforce Dwinberg, but he's too late. Mwahaha. And then there's that guy. Okay. I'm glad I'm sending reinforcements down south. Should I try to attack Goblin Town? Probably not yet. Should I try to attack this idiot? Probably not yet. I really want to make sure that I have everything kind of situated before I charge out and try to take territory. I mean, Enethour maybe, because it's an independent town, but I don't know, man. I think we're good now, right? There's nothing we can recruit, is there? For 250? Nah. Nah, no chance. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. We're definitely looking like we're pretty close to taking Goblin Town, but I'd like a few more troops here if I can. So let's just end the turn and see what Dol Guldur does, because it seems like they're upsetty about something. Ah, we got stopped. I guess we'll figure that out in a second here. Dol Guldur, do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Moria under siege. Okay. Path blocked, yeah. End of turn report. Not much to write home about, but we do have at least some money, but not a lot. Alright, Dol Guldur, what are you doing to me? Oh, maybe I should have exterminated. Standing stones will help, surely. We have 753. Let's grab some Valesmen. And some Vale archers. Should be good for now. This army is definitely making its way towards Dwinberg, which is annoying, but it is manageable, I believe. This army attacking Rhovanion might be harder, but not impossible. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then the goblins, I don't know what they're doing. Possibly thinking about an attack. Possibly just messing around. I don't know if they took... I think they took one unit out of Goblin Town, but I don't know what they're doing with it. Once again, save the game, hurry up and wait. This is not the most exciting part of the game, for sure, but it's necessary. Besieged at Rhovanion. And it looks like they moved towards Dwinberg, possibly. Good to know. Nazgul returned to Dol Guldur. Okay. Minas Morgul besiege. Whoa. Gondor's doing well. Carandor's under attack. Never mind. I thought they were doing well, but not so much anymore. Yeah, things are looking okay here. We got some new troops. Very good. You head on over to Maythelberg. We're gonna try to take Goblin Town, I think. Framsburg, you just need the troops. Just stay there. And we need money. 60 income versus 50 income, but we also get tradable goods here. This takes 4 turns. This takes 5. I think maybe watchtowers. Especially since it'll help us get cities. Meithelberg, you're not building anything, but you can't, so that makes sense. Can you build anything? No. It's all looking a little bit dire at the moment. Dwinberg, I really hope you can survive whatever's coming to you, because it's not looking great. We do have some good archers here, plus hobbits. That's going to be helpful. The spears leave something to be desired, but at least they exist. We do have skin changers. Don't have skin changers here. It's worth noting. We do have axemen, but that is the bare minimum, my friends. Bare minimum. All right, end the turn. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to move my diplomat again. He's gonna get stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're attacking me at Rhovanion. They have some wargs. They have some scouts, some goblins, some maulers. Archers, hosts, archers. Okay. 1-to-1. That's about what I'd expect. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can keep the settlement, because Rhovanion is definitely not one I want to lose. And if we can do this with minimal casualties, we might be able to move on to Dol Guldur, but it's a big if. Oh yeah, this is a good settlement to defend. Why are you up there? Makes no sense. That'll work. What's this do? Nothing useful. Cool. Skin changers, you're going to be over here. Hobbits, you're going to be over here. Vale archers, can you... Okay, we're going to put you right over here. So you're ready to go up there when you're spawned in. You, same deal. Said same deal. Said same deal. Game, hello? Game? Work, please, game. Okay, fine. You are the third archer unit, and I think you're going to have to live back here, because there's not going to be room up on the walkways for you, sadly. But you should be fine there. I think I can move my hobbits a little closer. And we're just going to have to reposition our spears immediately. Actually, this one's fine. It's this one that needs to be repositioned. Like so. And you go up. You go up. You are fine where you are. None of you should be skirmishing. Stop that. It's a terrible time to think about skirmishing. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Try again. Oh, the entrance is over there, so I actually did not put them close enough to the thing to make it work well. Well, whatever. They're on the right track now. You could probably hide a little bit more effectively if you were over here. Towers? No, not towers. I have to rely on archers for this one. Take Goblin Town and sell it to Khazad-dûm. If you keep it, you will border Angmar. That is a good shout, Ali. For sure. Yeah, I guess... Well, depending on what's happening on the other side, I guess. Because if the High Elves own... what's that settlement called? The other one. The one that's right by Goblin Town. Then potentially we don't have to worry about Angmar yet. But you are right. They definitely might own that area. Look at these slackers. What are they doing? Jeez. The hobbits are in range already? I mean, rocks are free, I guess, so use them up, but jeez. 3 for 10, that's not bad. But we definitely need to keep those numbers going, and once the infantry engage, it's going to be looking a little bit more dicey. Toot, please. I think, though, I might have a diplomat sitting at Khazad-dûm, so that might be a good idea to sell something to them. The poison arrows are going to be an issue, I think. Oof, they're getting good angles on me, too. Okay, Mirkwood goblins don't like the rocks. Or the arrows, I guess. Yeah, they're wavering, and they're routed. Good. Let's keep our side nice and motivated so that we don't have a similar situation. Dol Guldur seems to have gone to the MarkTraceur school of using archers as infantry. So that's good news for us. We should have ranged advantage for the rest of the fight. Sheriffs, are you like doing anything, or... They're just sitting there thinking about shooting, but they aren't shooting. Let's try that. Let's try to force them to shoot. On second thought, let's pull them back a little bit. Maybe the reason they weren't shooting is because they knew that they were about to be in melee, and, you know, fair. But we seem to have fixed that issue, so 21 for 39, very good. We're picking up prisoners. All right. Ooh, their general's down. That's good news. Rest in peace, Captain Ufthak. As in, oof, that has to hurt. Okay, I didn't really want my hobbits to be fighting wargs, but I guess that's where we're at now. And they're routing. I don't know why I bother. Okay, shoot, shoot, shoot at them. Frickin' hobbits never listen. These archers appear to be out of ammunition, so we'll put them over here. Not to be used except at the utmost need. At the utmost end of need? Yeah. My Denethor quotes are not on point. It's because I'm not playing Gondor. I'm just not in the mindset. Okay. 28 for 56. Could be better. Could be worse. Alright, these sheriffs are simply not doing anything. I'm just going to run them back to the town square. They can sit there and think about what they've done. Everything seems to be routing, which is good news. But now it means they've got to send out this Dol Guldur host who have been sitting back here with some ladders that they cannot use. And we have to simply wait until they get here. Let's fast forward, shall we? Oh, they're sending in scouts first. Well, that's wise, I suppose, in one sense, but in another sense, it's the worst possible decision. All of my archers are out of ammo now. So let's see, you come down here. You come down here. All right. The scouts are shooting us. Let's just stop that. That is just unacceptable. Scouts aren't happy. 30 for 63. Oh, look who reformed. Or maybe never routed? Not sure. How are you losing units? You know, we're at the point now where we could probably knock this out with just the general alone, so let's just charge him in and see what we can do. Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Wavering. Oh, boy. Routed. Completely routed. Alright. Charge on out here, please. Let's get rid of these archers. Picking up prisoners, which is good. We have 74% of their army down. Come on, get out of here. We don't want to be caught in the gate. We want to make sure we get up to them. It does seem like we've gotten to them. Not sure how, but... Well, okay. We're fighting in the gate, but it's fine. Did I not tell my archers to come down? Pretty sure I did. Okay. Is this my general? That's almost certainly my general, right? Yeah, probably. Just getting himself killed. Alright, let's see. Archer's routing, almost. Oh, there's one. Yeah, one of them's routing. The other one is almost routing. %. We got enough. This army's gone. Boy, my spearmen did not survive this battle. That is disappointing. We barely healed anything. But I think we healed the important stuff. The Steward Sheriffs. So that's good. God. All right. Execute. Dwinberg. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I am unhappy. But goblins, what are you doing? Okay. Make sure that our diplomat keeps moving for once in his godforsaken life. I know Dwinberg was besieged. I watched it happen. Construction report. A leather worker. That's nice. We can recruit a new spy. Yeah, let's do that here. Should I build something here? No. Got our smoking house in Leatholt. Could build a leather worker. I mean, some income is better than no income, right? Surely? Surely. Dwinberg got its standing stones, which is acceptable. No, we'll just leave that the way it is for now. Alright, Roscabel. Oh, you merged your units. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, so the goblins have gone south to attack Fenholm, I think. I think they're going to have a bad time. Hobbits are immortal. I do seem to have trained more units here. Can I see... The Rudar Uplands are actually neutral right now, which means if we took Goblin Town, we wouldn't necessarily border Angmar, so that's good. But that does open up other questions, which I'm not sure I can answer just yet. I can't sally out on this army, I'm pretty sure. Can I recruit anything anywhere? Oh, I could build a leather tanner here. We'll come back to that, maybe. I mean, Aothiad horsemen are good, but I don't know that I need another one. Okay, so let's build that leather worker in Ruscabel, I guess. Leather tanner. Alright. Well, once again, we're back to just saving the game and ending the turn and seeing what happens. Fenholm is probably going to get besieged. We can maybe kite with the hobbits, but it's becoming increasingly unlikely that we can solo with Folkrid here. I guess we'll find out. Oh, they want to fight. Okay. All right, Shogdouche. He is a massive Shogdouche. Apart from the wargs, I'm not really worried about anything here. And even the wargs, I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. Let's see what we can do with Dwinberg. It's not a great settlement, though, so I don't have a whole lot of faith in the fortifications carrying us here. But we'll try. We'll certainly try. All right. We have towers. They have 2 rams. We have spearmen. We have hobbits. Hobbits will do some good damage there. We have archers. Can I fit all of them here? Yep, I can. We have another spear unit. That's good. And then a couple of melee units that I will try to deploy here-ish. Here-ish. I'm gonna put my captain back here. Oh, he can't toot his horn because he's got shield wall. Oh, that's annoying, but should be fine. Maybe. All right. It's actually. I can scoot you slightly closer to this other tower. That'd be great. Never mind. All right. Woodman hunters are in range. Towers are in range. Steward sheriffs are almost in range. Don't worry, they will get there. Turn off skirmish mode for all of these idiots. Excuse me, I think this is the 3rd video I've recorded today, so, like, my voice is completely dead. Not even a video, this is a stream. That's how... My brain is also dead. I am brain and voice dead. 0 for 6. 0 for 7. They have archers, don't they? Hunters? I think hunters are javs. No, those look like bows. Am I just stupid? No, they have bows. Alright, here come the rocks. Here we go. If Bannerlord has taught me one thing, it's that rocks are OP. He says, oh, I suppose we'll fight, but you're not throwing rocks, are you, pricks? Bro. The storm of arrows here is pretty impressive, actually. It would be more impressive if my hobbits would throw any rocks. Any rocks at all. Are you too close to the wall? Is that it? You just can't see over? Shall I get you a box? And they're the ones getting shot, so shoot back, please. Please shoot back. Yeah, you're under attack, so shoot them. Okay. They've rammed through. Of course they aren't actually going to shoot. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to screw around with the hobbits. Frickin' hobbits, they aren't going to do what I want them to do, so whatever. Alright, they've charged in with all of their units. They're attacking my spears. So this is where things get interesting. Let's close in on them from the flanks. 6 for 26 ain't bad. Are we actually firing yet? Oh, one of them threw. One of them threw something. That's so fantastic. Nothing on this side. Maybe if we reposition them like this. I don't know. I don't know how hobbits work. What the heck? Where's my lines? I had lines of infantry here. What happened? Throw? Couple of them through. Not enough to make a difference. 20 for 51. We're going to be fine, but I would probably be finer if my hobbits could do their one job. Hello? Oh, that's promising. There we go. Good work, team. Alright, my spears are basically completely gone. This is less than encouraging. Oh, wait, I have archers that can be infantry. That's great. Thank goodness for archer infantry. All right, Captain, come over here because you're probably going to be needed for some extra extra support. All right, these archers are ready to be infantry as well. Put them on this side. Again, the hobbits say that they're shooting at the enemy, but I just don't believe it. I do not see it happening. It's very disappointing. 34 for 62. Well, it's not nothing. It's just not something. Okay, look. This Axeman unit is almost dead. Surely you can throw rocks now. There's nothing stopping you from throwing rocks. There we go. Throw. There we go. Eat right into him. The rain of rocks is definitely something to behold. 44 for 70. Can't help but think that this battle would be over if all of my hobbits actually decided to throw rocks. But here we are, in this universe, where the hobbits simply refuse to throw rocks. $50 for 75. Can you toss rocks at these guys, maybe? Not really. $54 for 78. Still doing good. This is definitely going to decimate this settlement for sure. But might be okay. Alright, well, if you're going to be useless over there, let's just run you on the other side, and then you can throw rocks like your friends. Or maybe we can position them like this, and they can throw over the heads of our friends. Like that. Nope, they don't want to do that. Hobbits. Alright, there goes one unit. Let's get the rest of them routing and we'll be on our way. No. Wait. What are you doing? I told you to shoot at them, and you charged them instead. And also, what happened to all of my guys? Ugh, this is pretty bad. All right. Can you shoot at them, please? Yeah, it does seem like we are down to the dregs here. This is closer than I wish it was, but we still have plenty of hobbits, so... Ah, now we're actually firing lots of rocks, which is very nice. Hunters are running. Come on, let's keep this up. Let's get this done. Bodyguards are wavering. I forgot the bodyguards are a ranged unit. They don't seem happy about the situation, but they also don't seem to be running. Yeah, no, they're still fine. Have we lost our captain? Doesn't look like it. Why did you stop firing? I know I just asked if my captain was still alive, but I honestly do not care. I want this general dead, and I want my settlement to stay mine. And if you still refuse to fire rocks, then it is your fault that we lose this battle, and I will come for you, Steward Sheriffs. Okay. You know what? Fine. If you don't want to throw rocks, you're going to go and fight. I'm tired of these stupid hobbits and their stupid bull. Like, I'm done with it. Let's get swarmed by hobbits. Stupid orc general. $83 for 99. Definitely not the result that I wanted, but we got him. We got him. What an absolute shag douche. Oh, we definitely healed a fair bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. I am happy to see that we healed, because otherwise it would have been a nightmare to try and, like, replenish this army somewhere, somehow. We do need to start working on Dol Guldur, though. Maybe we should take one of their settlements that isn't their capital. Though, wait, didn't I look at it and it was pretty empty? But don't I also have significantly fewer troops now? Oh no, I have troops in, whatchamacallit. Oh, hello. Overseers, hunters, and goblin band. I have Folkrid. It's gonna be easy. Alright, see where they go. We may have to kite them a bit, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. So the one thing I'm not so sure about is the Overseers. I don't know how they're going to handle my rocks. Only some of you fired, and that is not acceptable. Do better, please. Okay, run away. Run away? What is the point of skirmish mode? Tell me, what is the point? What is the actual point of skirmish mode? Where are you going? That is not the direction I told you to run. And that is not where I told you to stop. What is happening right now? I literally cannot order them to move. Thank you. Oh my god. What a disaster. Okay. The kiting strategy is not going as planned. We've killed 5% of them, but I will kill 0% more if I cannot move my army away from them. Oh my god. What is this? Stop whatever you're doing. Get over there. Just turn off skirmish mode. Whatever that is, it's not working. Run. God, morons. Okay. I got it figured out. I think it was skirmish mode. We are going to abandon the town square. They're going to have it. But we are going to pick them off. It's going to be fine. Who is this my general? I hope not. Looks like he might be over here. Yes, okay. He's fine. Okay. Get in. No. None of this long line bullshit. You're gonna get right there. You're gonna throw rocks at them, and then we are going to try to take the town square back. This is just so annoying. All right, the overseers are not on the town square, so if we can antagonize the goblin band, then potentially we can draw them off of the town square and reset the timer. Oh, it's storming outside. That's interesting. Or at least my weather app says that there's lightning somewhere. And once again, hobbits... There we go. I was about to say, they cannot throw rocks to save their literal lives. Boy, this has just been an absolute disaster from start to finish. Okay, they're running away for some reason. Definitely annoying them. I don't know that we're actually hurting them. Yeah, we have to come in a little bit. That's fine. And the mountain orc hunters want to take a crack at us. Let's show them what rocks taste like. Or not. There we go. Okay, run away. Idiots, run away. Simply cannot get them to listen. Last battle, they wouldn't throw rocks when I told them to. This battle, they won't run away when I tell them to. This guy is just being a problem. Look at him. Look at him and his stupid little dagger. Alright. Now we can throw some rocks. Let's go. Let the kiting begin. Or continue. Alright, everybody's in one unit now, which is definitely a pleasant change. We've got 17% of them. They've only got 11% of us. Why are we so slow? Trying to angle us around so we can maybe sneak in the back way. Hit some of the overseers. Okay, do not stay there and fight. Keep running. Yeah, sacrifice one hobbit to stop the Nork hunters so that we can keep running and get some range on them. Oh my god. All of them are stopping to die. They're like, oh, you want to kill me? Sure. Sure, Master Goblin. Don't mind if I do. I'll just sit here and wait for you to kill me. Thank you. Of course, it doesn't help that the AI has the superpower where they can charge. Two of the guys can keep charging no matter how long it takes, and the rest of the unit just sits back and watches their buddy move in for the kill here. All right, we're still fresh somehow, so that's good news. I think. Well, I was going to say we have to go take a crack at the overseers, but actually that's a terrible idea because then we'll get trapped. It might be better for us to go all the way around to reset the timer. That should give us plenty of time to think about how we kite the hunters as well. And time for me to get another drink. Okay. Keep on running, my dudes. This is a bit of a hopeless fight, but I see hope in it, so let's fast forward a little. All we need to do right now is reset the timer. That is the wrong way to go. Presumably these hunters are going to take the shortcut. Oh, nope, they're going all the way around. So we can sneak in, reset the timer, and then run out. Uh-oh. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Run. Run faster. I'm not sure if we got any of the overseers, but it would be cool if we did. Okay, when I told you to run, did you not hear me? I swear, these stupid hobbits. Oh, they killed the banner. Nice. But still, not what I want you to be doing. Come on, run. These hobbits were so good last time. Why are they so bad right now? Oh, no. Run. They're charging you. They're charging you. Run away. This is a nightmare. Keep running. Oh my god, you're gonna get caught. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just walk. Just walk. That's what I said. What I said was, walk like you have not a single care in the world. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, it says taunting, but these two are still clearly charging. How? Okay, run away. I'm pretty sure this is my general that's still back here, because he's got a different texture. And, like, it's cool that you want to help, but also, stop fighting them. I told you to run. Oh my god, this game sometimes... Run away, you useless piece of trash. Where's hunters? Oh, they're coming over that way. Okay. Okay. General, please. Please. Please? Please. Okay, the general's out. Banner carrier is still there. The overseers don't like their odds for some reason. Oh, crap. Run. We are about to get sandwiched. Okay, did we get off? No, the stupid banner carrier is still in there, and there's nothing I can do about it. He's simply going to die. Okay, turn around and shoot them. One volley, come on. Did you miss? Run. Shoot them. Okay, 29. Fire. Wrong way. There you go. Better. Run. 22. Okay, we're going to lose some to the charge. That is my bad. Fire. Not great. Okay, run. Yeah, they're going to get those guys. Down to 13, though. If the overseers go down, there's a pretty good chance that we can route the rest of the units, but only if my hobbits actually start listening to orders, which is vanishingly unlikely. Oh, they're tired, are they? From what, not running away when I tell them to? Okay, let's start running this way. They've got to be tired too, right? It doesn't matter, they're charging infinitely. They can simply charge as long as they like. Because they are the AI, and that's how that works. Pursuing makes more sense, but not by much. Okay, now they're charging. Or now they're all chasing us. As opposed to just these 10 or so that managed to glitch themselves into an infinite charge. Should probably do something about those overseers, but not just yet. Turn, fire, run. Is it fire? Is it fire? Fire? Run. Run. Don't fight them. Don't fight them. Run. Thank you. We've got 32% of their army. I just don't see this working for us. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's just, it's so finicky. And it's just, they keep getting the charges off because my unit won't listen. We're getting a smaller unit now, so maybe that helps because they're a little bit more maneuverable, but they are still very tired. Turn, shoot. We're definitely getting them whittled down, but very, very slowly. I need to go reset the timer. Are they going to catch me? I think they might catch me. Circle around this way, maybe? Let's go reset the timer quick. Oh boy. Yeah, sacrificial hobbits. It'll be fine. Just go reset the timer. If you get caught in melee, I swear I am just going to fast forward and let you die. Okay, fast forward and let you die it is. I no longer care about this unit. The hobbits were OP, but now they are simply dead to me. Last stand. I'm going to fire off your leaderships. You are now in melee. Congratulations. Oh no, our general died. Whatever will I do? I don't care. He was going to die. It didn't matter. Absolutely useless. Completely silly. Alright. Killed about... not even a third of them? Yeah, just about a third. Okay. Thought I did more than that, but apparently they healed. That was a very frustrating battle. I mean, it's part of it's on me. I haven't reinforced Fenholm, so I only had that one unit to fight with. If I had had more, it probably would have gone better, but at the same time, I didn't want to have to deal with Fenholm. It's like, I'm already trying to defend Meithelberg. Why would I have to defend 2 settlements? But okay. We have another thing to take back. Oh, we lose a general, we gain a general. That's always good. And he's in Franzburg. Because of course he is. Jeez. Okay. And another spy. Yeah. I get to go and look at all of the places that I simply will not be able to capture. Where was that settlement? Over here somewhere? And we retrained some stuff in Roscobel. I'm not sure if that's going to help very much, but we'll try. It's looking kind of vulnerable, but not vulnerable enough that I want to take it. Not worth retraining. Jeez, there's one of you left. Mate. I don't like this. I feel like this campaign might be on its last legs, honestly, already. Because I am just struggling to keep settlements. And, like, I can't... Goblin Town looks stronger than it was before, somehow. I just cannot see how I'm going to get out of this problem. I can train a new Bjorning Spearman unit, which is good. If I could get, yeah, Valesmen, that'll help. Possibly. Should I just send these guys, half of these guys, down to reclaim Fenholm? I guess that's the way to do it. So, let's see. One of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Head on down there. Let's get this done. The rest of you will defend Meithelberg, though honestly I'm not sure you're going to be able to at this point. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't. Like, trying to take, what is it? Enethauer in Central Mirkwood it gives me a chance, I suppose. But I don't think I have the troops for that. I barely have the troops to keep the settlements I have, much less take new settlements. And my economy is not helping things. Or, I should say, lack of economy. But let's see if the next turn brings something a little bit more interesting, because right now things are bad. I suppose one thing I could do is use the forts more aggressively, because right now I'm spending a lot of money on troops. But I'm not sure how useful that would end up being. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, we didn't get attacked. That's always good news. And my diplomat did not move very much. Hey, it's Rhovanion. Trade rights, please. Thank you. Shall we continue on to Rune, perhaps? Do I have 2 diplomats? I do. Oh, you're just chilling. Okay, well, we better get you unchilled. And move you towards, I don't know, Lorien, probably. End of turn report. Some green, some red, some black. Perfect. Construction. Roscobel got a leather tanner. That does not concern me at the moment. Bjorn's Halls. Got an extra unit of Bjorning Spearmen, which does help. Put them in the fort for the moment. Leotholt got some Valesmen. That's good. You, tell me more about this stupid place. Okay, so if I could get 8 units together, then I feel like I could take this. As of right now, I don't feel like I can take it. I have 1 unit here that I could send. And it's not very good. And there's like a few units in here, but they're pretty beat up. We're going to get besieged at Roscobel and Dwinberg again. Retrain them, maybe. See if that actually works or not. And move on Fenholm. Hopefully, the very minimal damage I did before when I was trying to defend Fenholm makes it so I can keep them bottled up inside of the village and just take this without much bloodshed. And it's only going to take 2 turns, so hopefully that's what happens. But I'm not super optimistic. What can I say? Yeah, Roscabel. Oh, they're not attacking Dwinberg? Okay. Okay. Could be good. We got basically no money. Just maintain the siege. It's going to take 2 turns. It's fine. I can wait. Gondor has declared war on Isengard. Gondor must be doing pretty well. End of turn. Everything's green or black. That's good. Valesmen in Dwinberg. We got a retraining. It was a real retraining. Wow. Nice. Very good. I can get a real retraining off on you, looks like, which is good. Can I train anything else? Maybe. Not for 400 gold, it looks like. Oh. I stand corrected. You are heading over here to help defend Meithelberg. And then hopefully at some point attack Goblin Town, though I'm not sure how we're going to manage that. What in the Sam Hill is... I have like... Okay, let's just count. Let's just count, shall we? Let's just count. Snowworks, one enemy. Goblins, 2 enemies. Dol Guldur, 3 enemies. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I honestly thought we had 4 people fighting us. But still, 3 enemies right off the bat is really tough. Especially since we're the main focus of all of them somehow. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I am holding them off so that the High Elves can absolutely kick their butts. Or Erebor, maybe? Does Erebor have any territory over here yet? No. Erebor, help a brother out, please. Actually, before I leave, I'll trade you map information for map information. Hey, they did it. It's nice. I just want to know what's going on, honestly. Because at the moment... Oh no, they rejected it. I'm sorry. Can I don't know, make map information for 500 gold. Why not? They're not interested. Okay. Well, I tried. Let's go see if Rune's interested. That's their capital. That's good to know. Are you moving? You're working on it. Okay. Well, once again, I think it's time to save the game and end the turn. This is looking really grim, though. I don't like it. Nobody attacked me. That's always a good thing. Imladris besieged. That's not good. The High Elves are not holding on very well. A couple new family members. That's always good to see. Some mountain watchtowers, which is great and all, but it's barely making me any money. I don't really need reinforcements here, do I? Leotholt got a leather worker again. That would be great if I had any money to build anything. Get some woodman warriors retrained. That's cool and all. Let me get Let me get a Vale Archers. Okay. 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 This is not feeling nearly as impossible anymore. What a difference a turn makes. Are the elves gonna go for this? I don't want them to. Honestly, even if I fail the mission, I would still like to take Enethauer. Okay, worst defender ever, but if we can make it to Enethauer, it might be worth it. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're doing now. We're moving to Enethauer, we're going to take it, and we are going to revive our economy. Hopefully, Dol Guldur doesn't go, aha, a free settlement. Though that's probably exactly what they're going to do, and I'm going to regret this immediately. But we need to make a move. Right now, Dwinberg is not the biggest worry that I have. The biggest worry I have is that we have 0 money to do anything with. And we have very few troops. Forgot about my diplomats. Classic. Okay, the elves moved away. Dol Guldur's attacking us at Roscobel. I don't know why they think they have a chance. It doesn't look like they do. Okay, well, I guess I'll fight it, but I think this is going to be easy, so I don't know why we're doing this. Just as a fair warning, I think I'm going to take a break after this battle. So brace yourselves for the AFK screen. Okay. Hobbits, behave yourselves this time. I swear I will disband you. You're costing me money and you're not giving me a whole lot of benefits, so it may actually be worth it for me to disband you and not have to deal with your bullcrap. Unbreakable indeed. All right. All right. Speed things up a little bit and see what we can do. Skirmish mode off, thank you. Absolutely not necessary. Let's move you closer to the gate. Let's move you closer to them. You're probably going to end up in melee at some point, but that's okay, because when I tell you to run away, you'll listen. Or else. Okay, I should slow things down. Well, we're getting some good shots through the gate there. All right, toot toot. One for 15, not bad. Honestly, having a lot of archers is kind of the play here. Okay. They're leaving one unit back there. They've got their missile unit coming on in, because of course they do. My sheriffs are thinking about throwing rocks, but not really so much throwing actual rocks. But my spears are doing very, very well for some reason. I mean, like, an outsized amount of well based on how they performed so far. Should I just countercharge them? Kind of want to. Skin changers, ho! Okay, we've silenced the hunters, so it would seem. Oh, never mind. But we've just about destroyed the Mirkwood goblins. I don't know. Put on the skill trim formation. Might as well. I don't know what it does. We're gonna find out. Goblins are routing. Skin changers jump. That's hilarious. I love that. Why did the AI think that they had a chance? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Waiver, waiver, waiver. Route? 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 Bueller, Bueller. I mean, we're getting some good kills on them for sure, but they are definitely taking a while to route. Is this their general? Yeah, it is. There we go. Okay. You come on up here, I guess. I don't know what that formation is. We're going to find out. It's going to be fun. You come on over here. Hobbits, coming out and have some fun with us. Our archers are going to do a fair amount of damage to this Dol Guldur host before they even get to the walls. Or before they even get to our troops, but... Are they... Are they going to drop the ladders and charge us, or nah? We're having fun with the game physics engine. There we go. Okay, they're coming. Okay. So what is this? They are just all really close together and kind of in a circle vaguely? Okay. Come on. Thank you. Finally, they actually throw something. Flank them. Flank them. The announcer's just like, yeah, the battle's very much in our favor. Really? 12 to 71, you think? You reckon we might win this one? Because I honestly am still on the fence. They're just pushing through. Lol. Skin Changer went for that guy like crazy. Like, you aren't getting in. Not a chance. I think they probably are trying to get into the settlement to take the town square. Which would be funny. Because they would simply die to all of my archers. You know what? Get out of their way. If they want to go in and take the town square, let them. Oh, you think you want to fight the infantry again now? You thinking maybe that going up against all the archers is a bad idea? Bro, let me tell you something. It is too late. I am simply not going to engage with you. You might think you made it inside, but believe me, you've only just begun to fight. Back up. Kite them, kite them, kite them. Okay, we might need some backup. I mean, they're going to try to take the town square, but we still have them in range of both of our archers on the walls. And the sheriffs will simply chill here. All right, OP hobbits, here we go. Little teeny tiny folks with rocks. Let's get it done. $46 to $35. You're darn right you're shaking. You got the scariest unit in the game coming up against you. Stour Sheriffs. My archers are still shooting at them too, but they're not very good at it. Okay. Yeah, bro, continue. The hobbits need their pound of flesh here. They're gonna get the rest of these orcs, hold them captive. You killed 16% of our army. We get to kill all of yours. 100%. Done. Hobbits are a little bloodthirsty, it's fine. Alright, we lost 16%. Did we heal? Please? Not very much. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. At this juncture, I am going to go and take a break. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. A little over, actually. So it would be very nice for me to take a break. Dolgulder's going to attack us at Twinburg. Of course they are. I mean, we can still go reinforce them. They're attacking us at Fenholm. I will do that when I get back, but I do need a break. I need to stretch my legs, get some fresh air, blink my eyes a lot really, really fast because staring at the screen for so long. It's definitely a bad idea. So, here's the AFK screen, and I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Closer to 5. Alright, thanks for sticking around, everybody. Let's get back into it. We've got this battle with the Goblins of Moria. They are sallying out to try to defend Fenholm. It's not going to work. We got this. I think those Axemen are probably going to have to go after the Overseers. Oh, I have archers. That's nice. Because I'm pretty sure they don't. Axemen, start moving this way, please. So we can go around them and get some flanking going. Maybe just take the town square if we need to. We went a little too close, but that's okay. The Overseer's back here. No, the Overseers are in the front. Okay. In that case, don't go that far. Just stand here. We're going to get as many of them as we can with the arrows. Pretty sure we're going to get most of them. Probably not all of them. Yeah, they're definitely having a bad day. I'm gonna go after my axes? No? Head on up here. Head on up here. You wanna play with the axes? That's fine with me. Alright, archers, your job is done for the moment. Let's start sending you around. If we can get you to the town center, that would be super cool. Yeah, you're in trouble. You are in trouble, my friend. Actually, can I get you around this way? Orc hunters are already broken. Probably means we aren't going to be able to take the town center. Oh, maybe. I think we have range on these guys. Yeah, good hits, good hits, good hits. Go, 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 go. Stop. I mean, hit the orc hunters, I guess, if you can. Never mind. Stop firing at will. In fact, stop skirmishing. I don't know why I have skirmish mode on either of these guys. It's kind of silly. We're just going to keep grinding away at the mountain orc hunters. And then we're going to send these guys in to finish off the overseers. I could take the town center, but honestly, it'd probably be more effective for me to just go and surround this goblin band. So I'll probably do that. That's the last one. Yep. Charge. Charge forward to the overseers. Yeah, they don't like that idea. They don't like that idea at all. Too late. You're in trouble. Goblin band is broken. Let's get these archers in here to pick up prisoners. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Where are the routers? Are they simply gone? Yeah, okay. So it's just the overseers here? Yeah. 3 left. Okay, we did it. These guys are certainly tanky. We lost 7% of our army. Hopefully that's not too much. Hopefully we stay in control of Fenholm, because I really don't want to lose it again. Getting a little sick of it, to be honest. No, don't stand there awkwardly. Actually attack them. 1 left. Control T. There we go. Oh, all right. Yeah, we healed 1%. Not bad. All right. So now, what do we do? I mean, definitely take Goblin Town is probably the best option, but just occupy it. If we can take Goblin Town, it would cut down on our vulnerability quite a bit, but we just aren't there yet. Everything's green. New family member, that's not bad. Dwinberg got a new Vale Archer unit, that is helpful. Especially since we're probably going to get attacked by this unit. If we can get these 2 units in the next turn, that'd be great. Oh, I have 0 gold. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We can do it. We can do it. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff. I don't have any money, so there's no point in me attacking anything. Or trying to train or build or anything like that. None of it matters. Snow orcs are being the snow orcs. Nothing I can do about that at the moment, I don't think. I would love to pull troops from Framsburg, but that's just they're too much of a threat right now. I guess I could put these generals from Framsburg, maybe. Send them down on the ship. Because I need a general... I need a governor at Fenholm for sure. And Dwinberg. So yeah, come on down. Let's get you guys delivered to a little further south here. That would be helpful. And if we can get Enethauer in 7 turns, it's doable. Then we can maybe get some money out of the whole deal as well. Alright. Save the game. And let's see what happens this turn, shall we? This is a really hard campaign, I have to say. Like, Gondor has been sort of hard, but this feels like it's on a different level. It really does. 2 turns left here. Oh, but my queue is stalled. Okay. Roscobel got some Valesmen. That's nice. Grab some archers. You attack. Can't make it. Okay. Get some backup on the way. 6 turns. Yeah, that's fine. Goblin Town is looking as buff as ever. You are sailing south. Maybe they'll decide they don't want to fight. I think there's anything I can do this turn. I think I genuinely just have to end the turn and hope for the best. Oh, I forgot about my diplomat again, but he made it to Rune, so that's fine. I just need to get trade rates with them. Oh boy. Doesn't look so good for the home team here, but we can try. Okay, so we do have towers, but we don't have any infantry, is the problem. Except for these 2 poor Bjorning spearmen who are going to do their best. Meanwhile, I guess we'll put these guys here. Turn off skirmish mode. And start the battle. I mean, I guess we could kill the ram, maybe, but it's so incredibly unlikely that I just don't think it's going to happen. Definitely doing damage to them with the archers, 5% down. Look at those heroes. Those guys are going to stop the entire orc horde from coming in. Don't even worry about it. They're going to be just fine. Da, 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 da. Oh, boy. They're so dead. Eight for 9. Like, we're actually killing a lot of them, but it's not going to help. They're sending in their Mirkwood Hunters as infantry for some reason. No, they're not. They've changed their minds. My spearmen are gone, though. What are you even shooting at? Oh. Well, the good news is we can't route because we're on the town square. So those poison arrows, doesn't matter. Apparently my captain is just holding out like a mad lad. Yeah, okay. Not anymore. So, battle's almost over. Control T. See what they do. They're shooting me. I think we still outrange them. But, whatever. How quickly do my archers die? Well, we got a 25% of them down. It's not bad. But it's definitely not good. We got their general? General. Is it actually a general? No. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. They simply have us too much cornered. Yeah. I mean, it's funny that we got their captain, but it's not ultimately helpful. So we have to take Dwinberg back somehow. I'm not sure how. So I don't have any troops that can do so. Okay, good job, Dol Guldur. Just stop gloating. Just get it over with. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to focus on Enethauer. Not that it's going to be a magical fix, but... Okay, Moria's under siege. Fine. You. Trade rates? Cool beans. Do you want my map information? I know this is a little cheesy, but... Gotta make money somehow. And I have 0 money to make money with, so... Might as well do it this way. Let's get down towards Mordor. Is there a faster way? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oof. Red all around. Roscabel's got some Vale archers. That's good. We still aren't under siege at Roscabel, but they're hovering around like they want to. There we go. This banner looks a little smaller than theirs, actually. So they might sally out if they think they can beat us. But I'm hoping that they won't, because I really don't want to lose more troops. What in the... What is this? Where do the snow orcs border this? Oh... Well, Beorn, I hope you are ready for some fighting, because you are going to be alone on that one. There's little... Okay, so is every single settlement that I started with bordering an enemy? Am I simply incapable of just having a settlement? Is that the case here? Do I need to move these troops back and just let Dol Guldur have it? And, like, try to consolidate my realm somehow? Like, if I send these troops back north to help defend, like, Fenholm, Beorn's Hall, and Meithelberg, then maybe we can start to attack Goblin Town, and that means that we don't have to defend so much on this side of the Anduin. And then maybe we can take this settlement somehow, so that we don't have to defend north of Beorn's Halls. Man, I don't know. All of this is just really terrible. Can I recruit anywhere, please? I don't have enough money. Well, then I definitely don't have enough money to build something, so... Save the game. And end the turn. And pray. Now they're gonna besiege me at Roscabel, okay? So my ability to pull those troops away is gone, and Beorn's Hall is under siege. So I'm screwed. Framsburg is under siege. This campaign might legitimately end today. I'm glad Gondor's doing well, because I'm not. 3 sieges, all at once. We're losing money? Okay. Okay, at least we didn't get attacked there. We might be able to hold off these armies. They are captain-led. This one, I'm not so sure. That looks pretty nasty. This one, that's not captain. I have no idea what they've got, so we're just going to have to see. Goblin Town, how are you looking? Not nearly as bad, to be honest. I could almost just abandon Mythelberg and start moving everybody into Goblin Town, so we only have to defend one settlement. But I don't like that idea. I don't know, I keep looking at chat like y'all are going to solve this for me, but honestly, I'm not sure you can. I feel like I must have done something wrong really early on that is just going to make it impossible for me to recover. Should have gone with an Arid Lewin playthrough. I don't think there's even anything I can do. I don't have any money. I could move troops out of Fenholm, though I'm not sure where I would send them. To take Goblin Town, maybe? With reinforcements from Mythelberg? It would definitely slow things down against the goblins, but I think they probably own... They own Zagkala as well, so they'd still border me. Over here somewhere. Could ride to defend Roskabel or to retake Dwinberg. Which are not bad options, but it does mean that I still have to defend everything. And I'm leaving Fenholm basically defenseless. I want Dwinberg back. Can I just... Nope, okay. We'll wait until next turn, but we have them. We're going to move them towards Dwinberg. I want it back. And then, hopefully these guys attack me, because I'm not going to go through a long siege with them. We have 8 turns here, and we have 8 turns there. Okay. Save the game. And let's hope. I forgot about my diplomat again. Sure. Oh, boy. I mean, there's nothing crazy in this army, but it doesn't look good. Maybe the power of horses will help. Let's find out. I mean, the AI does always underestimate horses, but I'm not sure by how much, and I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Okay. You chill there. You, and you come with me. Okay. You are already in space. You sit here. No skirmish mode. You and you. Actually, let's kind of do a V formation here. Kind of a crappy V formation, but I'll reposition them when the battle starts. And then you are just going to be moral support. Alright, come on, buddies. We're going to go on an adventure. We're going to go kill some orcs. It's going to be great. So these two, I believe, are both javelins, and then the general is a bow. So the first two, we need to treat slightly differently. Archers are already going ham. We got 4% of them down. Great. Do they have archers? Scouts, yes. And black shield archers. Okay. Let's get some javelins into those archers and into this mountain guard. Let's get some arrows into these spears. There's more spears there, but I think they're already taking some pretty heavy fire. Why are you running? No. What's happening here? There. Black shield archers are not doing so hot. That's good. Okay, Snork spears are coming after us. Run. That cutscene was poorly timed. Okay, skirmish mode is not working. Oh, yes it is. It's just these guys are out of ammo. Which means we can charge these black shield archers, and that's going to be funny. You come over here. Deal with them. What are we doing here, guys? Stop with the skirmish mode. Just come here. That's all I want from you. Just come here. And run if it's not too much trouble. Apparently it is too much trouble. Apparently they suck. Oh, don't be in there. Come on, get out of there. Alright, we got a couple kills there. That's good. Okay, are we ready to fight again? Or are we ready to actually, like, run when I tell you to and stuff? Apparently not. What is this guy even doing? Okay, run. Get over here. Thank you. What on earth? Well, at least we're distracting these spears, but I feel like that's not going to make the... We got 50% of their army already? Okay, maybe that is going to make the difference. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you getting fought by? Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. Run? Jeez, I cannot double-click correctly to save my life. All my archers are out of ammo, it looks like. At least my real archers. My horse archers still have ammo. Of course, half of them are walking for no reason. Oh my god. You know what? Stop. Reset. Just come over here. Form up in whatever way suits you best. Just don't do this. Whatever this is, don't do it. Okay, see, when I said come over here, you heard come over here, and that's not going to work for me. So let's try it again. Come over here, Not over here. Over here. Okay, we all seem to be going the same direction now, which is definitely a step up. Okay, I am happy with this. This is sufficient. Just stop there. Don't go any further. Okay. We have one guy who didn't hear the order. That's okay. He'll get here eventually. Yeah, okay. We're doing good damage to them as well. All right. Whoops. All right, this is gonna suck, but it's better than nothing. They seem confused. Oh, that's why. Okay, get out. Get out. How do we do? Got about half of them, maybe? It's not bad. Well, we got rid of this unit. All right, come on, Cav Micro, don't fail me now. Right about here. Let's go. Get him. They don't like that idea. Oh, they got their spears down for sure. Probably gonna lose some horses, but that's okay. How are our spears doing over here? Could be better. Oops, didn't mean to leave you in combat there. Sorry about that. How are you doing? You're good. Get over here. Still have that stupid formation whenever I try to move you somewhere specific. This is not going well. I mean, it's going well, but it's not going well, if you know what I mean. This mountain guard is going to be a problem. Not as much of a problem as these archers, though. Did you know? Oh, wait, no, that's a different playthrough. I was thinking about... Yeah, I was thinking about something else that happened in the Gondor playthrough. Yeah, just run them down. Come on. Okay, where... There. There's 7 of them left. We're going to be fine. All right. We're doing good. Good job, horses. Come on, finish off these scouts. I don't think there's any spears left in here. Could be wrong, but finish off the scouts, and then all of our infantry will just go and charge at these mountain guards, who are going to be a bit of a problem, but... What are you going to do? Wavering. They're pretty much dead. What are you doing? Did we not get the Snoark scouts done? I'm not sure what's happening. Horses, I do not want you in this fight. get out of here. Enemy general down. Hazorg the Bloody. That's one of them anyways. Let's get the other one. They reckon victory seems certain. I gotta say, I'm not sure how how much I agree with that. Why are you going all over the damn place? I really need to, I feel like I need to practice getting units to listen to me, because I keep doing the wrong thing, and somehow the inputs do not match what my brain wants them to do. My brain does something, wants to do something, and my hands are like, yeah, let's do that, and then, like, somewhere there's a disconnect. I don't know. Look at this. Look at these slackers. Oh, pick up the pace. Look, your buddy's beating you. No, you don't care? Cool. Alright. Looks like he's gonna have to die of old age. They're definitely doing some work on us, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to finish him off. Not without its costs, though. Not without its costs. At least we keep Framsburg, which is, to be fair, pretty important. Because if we lose our northern outpost, then we just have so many fewer opportunities. Okay. That is 2 generals that Gundabad no longer has. So that's good. And it's an army that Gundabad no longer has, but it's a lot of troops that we no longer have, which will save us money. So silver linings, I guess. Execute. Oh, sure, besiege me again, prick. Still a negative. Mordor, I need to trade with you so I can make money, so I can kill all of your friends. Isengard's at war with Enedwaith. That's interesting. Not necessarily helpful, but interesting. Well, with my negative 300 gold, I don't think I can do much here. I do need to send these guys out on their mission to retake Dwinberg. So hopefully that helps. We have 7 turns at Roskabel. Hopefully they attack us soon. Or did they just besiege us this turn? They might have just besieged us this turn. If we can take Enethauer in 2 turns, then we might be able to recover our economy, though I guess I doubt it. We might lose Beorn, and we might lose Beorn's Hall in one fell swoop. But it all depends on whether or not we can tear down these Orc Raiders with just 1 unit of Skin Changers and whatever defenses Beorn's Hall has. Which honestly is not impossible, but it's definitely unlikely. I keep glancing over at Goblin Town, but it's still not something I feel like I could take. 1 unit of spears at least, but unclear what we're going to be able to do with this. We only have 1 unit of archers now, plus the horses. Well, I have to say, I'm feeling quite frustrated with this, to the point where I kind of want to call it a day. Folks watching seem to have dropped off as well a little bit. I know there's a few people still here, but I am going to call it a stream. I'm going to save the game. We'll come back right here to where we left off in the next stream, which will be on Wednesday. On the 24th, which is a Wednesday. Yes. So, if you enjoyed this one, please do come back for that one. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel. But I think I will hold off on scheduling another stream until then, because to me, it seems like that next stream might be the end of this campaign. I don't want it to be, but I just don't see how we can recover from this. I have no money to recruit troops. I'm going to lose my capital, I'm pretty sure. Possibly also Framsburg. I honestly don't see how I can keep Meiselberg either. So, it's frustrating, but that's okay. If you want to see a slightly more successful campaign, check out my playlist of me playing the Gondor campaign, because I'm having a grand old time there, but not so much on this one. Not so much on this one. It's not going great. But the Gondor one is starting to go really, really well. The next few episodes are actually a lot of fun. I've been recording in advance because I'm having so much fun playing it. And I'm just like, I want to play, but I have to record it, and then I have to like upload it and schedule it for a few days in advance. It's very annoying. But that campaign is a lot of fun, so check out the playlist for that. And on a lot of the videos there, you can find a link to my Ingress channel as well, which is where I record videos about me running around and playing Ingress in real life, which is a bit fun. A bit silly at times, certainly, but definitely fun. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. I'm off to try and relax and not think about how completely messed up this campaign is, because, jeez, I just cannot do it. I cannot do it with this campaign right now. I think if we survive the siege at Roscabel, I'm going to pull them back to Dwinberg. I'm not going to fight for Roscabel anymore. And if I win the siege at Framsburg, I might pull them back to Baron's Halls. I cannot sustain this large of a kingdom. Anyways, I said I wanted to go not think